Alright, I'm gonna be making some teriyaki chicken skewers. I have my pineapples, those fresh cut up pineapples, my cherry tomatoes, my bamboo sticks, and these are my chicken thighs that I cleaned in lemon and marinated in Worcestershire sauce, and parsley, garlic, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of Tony's season. Excuse me for my speech, I just left a dentist appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna cut those up. Then I have washed and cleaned some fresh green beans, and I'm gonna make some potatoes. Here you go. All right. Starting my chicken skewers, and I'm making them out of chicken thighs, washed and cleaned with lemons, fresh lemons, seasoned with Tony's Creole seasoning, parsley, garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, and what else I got in here? Oh, the Worcestershire sauce. Excuse me, my speech is messed up because I just left the dentist. So yeah, I just had them marinating here, as you can see. And I didn't debone them because I'm only gonna make like a few of them. I only did one because I was rushing. I had a lot of things to do today, but I would just cut the meat off of them. Yeah, it takes a long time to debone them, but this is one that's deboned right here. So this one is full of meat. So yeah, all right. Should turn this around the other way. I'll be right back. My skewers right here. Alright, I'm gonna just turn this batter around the other way so it's better to see. Make sure you just put this right here and put these right here. Alright, have my knife. Alright, I'm just gonna take the first one, and then I have the cherry tomatoes and my pineapples I'm gonna be using. Let's go ahead and put a couple of pineapples here. And these were fresh pineapples that I cut up and put in the freezer. Still smells good. And then I'm going to do these on a skillet. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the deboned one first. I can find it. Where did you go? Where did you go? Alright, I found it. Alright. So I have it. I'm just gonna cut them up. Nice and cut. Nice cut. I'm not gonna make them too big. Just a nice size for the skewer. Probably do about 5 of them. Okay. So this is the size right here. That's the size right there. And I'm going to do just 1 or 2 on the camera and then come back with the finishing product. All right. And my cherry tomatoes. Put them all down because they all going to be together. All right, so I'm going to start with the tomato first on the skewer. Put that there. Do it like that. Meat. I didn't have any more onions, so I'm not adding any veggies to it, but I do have like corn on the cob and fresh green beans. So I have that. Then I'm going to use, that's the chicken, tomato underneath. Then I have my pineapple. That was a little one, so I'm gonna add another one. Another pineapple. Just right on top. Then another piece of meat. And then I'm gonna top it off with 1 more tomato. These tomatoes are kind of large. Okay. Alright, so this is what I have. Pineapple chicken skewers. I'm just gonna do one more. Cut some more meat up. All right, another skewer, tomato. And I will be doing some with just regular chicken because some people in my house are funny eating. So we're not wasting my pineapples and tomatoes on them, but I will enjoy them. Tomato, chicken, pineapple. Another piece of chicken. And then top it off with one more tomato. And if I would have had like onions and green peppers, of course I would have added it to it, but I don't. So this concludes this part of the video, and then I'll be back with the finishing products. All right, this is garlic and water. This is a minced garlic and olive oil, and that's it right there. So I just have some of that in here, and then I will add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil right here. Just about a half a teaspoon. That's it. Not nothing heavy. And this again is for the fresh green beans. And then I'll show you my seasonings that I'll be adding to it. I have my Tony's Creole right here. Just a sprinkle. No certain amount, but just a sprinkle. You can see. Oh, it looks like the letter C, like my name, Cassandra. Alright, anyway. Some black pepper. Black pepper. I love black pepper and everything. Yeah, I go heavy on the black pepper. Excuse me, but I do. And then of course I have my, excuse me, roasted garlic. This is roasted garlic powder. Yeah. Go ahead. Sprinkle some of this in here. Get that little, that color is beautiful. Get that little stain. Fresh green beans, and then I'm just gonna put a lid on it and let them steam on low. I'm gonna add a little bit more water, of course, guys. It's not gonna be like this. Add a little bit, like half a cup of hot water, so they can steam up. Then we'll be back with a full plate. Chicken skewers with cherry tomatoes and pineapples, and it's marinated in a teriyaki sauce. Homemade mashed potatoes, and I'll show you how I make them and what I put in them. Alright, homemade mashed potatoes. So I had my boiled potatoes here. I'm just going to go ahead and put them into this clear container so you can see what I'm doing as I'm mixing them. And I actually keep them in this bowl for serving purposes. The pot you can't see through, So they steaming hot. You see it? No smoke. And these are russet potatoes that I cut in half. I just don't want to dip the whole pot in there because there's still some water at the bottom. Sorry for the scraping noise with the fork. I'm just trying to get them out the pot. Alright, that's one. And I have just like a little bit of... Alright, so now I'm going to add the parsley and the cilantro and the ranch. So just a generous amount. Like I said, nothing is measured. Just to your discretion. I can show you. See the parsley right there. Alright, then I just have the ranch seasoning. I'm just going to sprinkle like a generous amount in there. I put all my dry seasonings in before I put my wet seasonings in. So just a little sprinkle to give it that extra zest. Not going to put the whole pack in here because it couldn't become very strong and overpowering. And I still wanted to taste like, you know, potatoes, mashed potatoes with a little, you know, a little kick to it. So that's the generous amount that I've used in it. So I'm just going to take my fork and incorporate this with the garlic, parsley, black pepper, cilantro, and salt. Alright, so still thick. You can actually do it without any wet ingredients if you like. Still thick, smells really good. Alright, so then I have my sour cream. So go ahead. Take about like 2 of these tablespoons. So I don't want it like, you know, wet soupy. So 2 heaping tablespoons of that. Get the rest off with the fork. Alright. That's in there. And then lastly, but not least, I'll add my milk. Be right back. Alright, 1 ingredient at a time. As you can see, sour cream in there. Let's go ahead and get that little swirl. And like I said, I have all my utensils. I have the masher. I don't like using it because I'm old school. And I also have my whisk, but I'm not going to use it. I like it to do it with a fork better. Works better for me. So each its own. Whatever you like to use, you go ahead and use it. Alright. So potatoes are still nice and thick. And you can also use this like as a stuffing for your baked potato. I'm just going to add a little bit more parsley and cilantro in for coloring. That was the cilantro, but I really want to add the parsley. And then this is the step where I'm going to add just a little bit of milk. Just a little bit because you don't want to go heavy on the milk. 2%. That's it. That's all you need. I mean, if you like it more creamier, then, you know, more milk you can use. If you want it more thicker, less milk you will use. Okay, as you can see. So it looks like I do want to add just a little bit more milk. And there's no correct measurement for it. So I'm just going to be pouring as I go. That's it. As you don't want them thick. You want them, you know, a nice consistency to be creamy and flavorful. So you or your family or your guests can enjoy them. Because, you know, these are our mashed potatoes, and mind you, if they don't last more than a second, day you still want to reheat them, and you know, they won't be so thick and dried out. So as you can see, that's nice. It's looking good, but I do want to add just a little bit more. All right, and that's it. That's it for the milk. Okay. So I could say maybe overall, I could say that was probably about like a half a cup. If you want to measure it out. A half a cup. And my parsley and cilantro is in here looking good. And as you see, I'm just folding. I'm just stirring and folding. I'm not like really mashing because I want chunks in my mashed potatoes. I don't want it to be like runny, soupy, where you would need it from when you leave a dentist appointment or have a mouth procedure done, where you have to suck them up through a straw. No, not that consistency, but nice and thick. It sticks to that belly, them ribs, honey. All right. So, just want to go ahead and spread them out because I am done mixing. And you will see this in a minute. As soon as I get it pretty enough. I just usually go back and forth. Usually I do it with the spoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my spoon. Right, got my big spoon, so let's make sure. Okay. And just go back and forth into this type of motion. I had to switch up from the fork because it was leaving all the fork prints in it, which is cool if that's what you like, but I didn't like it. All right, so here are the mashed potatoes. And they're nice and thick, and I'm going to cover this up for you so it can stay warm. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this recipe of my mashed potatoes. All right, see you soon with the finishing product. Skillet is preheated on to 350. I'm just using some olive oil. This is going to be for the chicken skewers. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil just to coat the bottom of it so they don't stick. And this is extra virgin olive oil. Just make sure all of it gets around. I'm not a chef, but I love to cook. And I like to try different things. Okay. So that's nice and heated. Nice and heated. So I'm gonna go ahead with my skewers. I can't bend it all the way down because it still got juice in it. See all the juice that it was marinating in? And it's gonna be my teriyaki skewers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one, and you'll hear the sizzle, how hot it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of the juice onto it. I have a few left on here. I have about like 5 left on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of the juice on here. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and flip those over. It's not gonna take them long to cook. Just flip them over so all the meat will get done thoroughly. Because you want all your meat to get cooked thoroughly. Tomatoes and pineapples not gonna be that bad. Oh, I shorted that one. That one shorted. This one got a lot on there. Oh, my chicken will get done. Inside, I can't wait to get on the grill. I usually don't like to get on the grill, but honey, baby, I'm about to get on the grill this summer, okay? Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this cook and I'll be back with everything all plated and I'll show you. Chicken is getting nice and brown. Alright, look at that smoke go. So I got my brush right here. Just gonna brush a light coating of sauce on it. Teriyaki chicken. Let's have some in the bowl. I'm just gonna brush a little generous amount, not nothing too thick or heavy. Just a light coating over here. Then I'll let them go for about like another 10 minutes. Barbecue sauce smells good. And this is not no homemade barbecue sauce I made this time. This is Bullseye barbecue sauce that I purchased. This is it right here that I'm using. I do know how to make my own. Thank you. Laughing out loud. I really do, but I didn't feel like doing all the necessary steps today. So I'm going a fast and quick, easy way out. There. Oh, this is smelling so good. I can't wait till the summertime comes. Just a little brushing, then I'm going to turn them over and do the other side. And let them cook some more. It's already sweet. I really don't need this. I'm just putting it on here for my family because they like it. But me, myself, I can eat it just like this because the marinade from the pineapples and the sauces and herbs I use, you don't really need the sauce on it. Sauce just going to give it like a little darker color. That's about it. Just brush those on there like that. Like so. As they say, like so. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let me go get my tongue so I can flip these over. Teriyaki chicken done. Teriyaki chicken, fresh green beans, minced garlic, homemade garlic ranch mashed potatoes, and the teriyaki chicken skewers with cherry tomatoes and fresh pineapples.